Viewer discretion is advised.
So Zara explained that the occult and the SRA runs the music industry. She says it happens to so many people and alleges that some of them are born into this world being used for sadistic ritual purposes. So Zara met Diddy in the 90s. She was hanging out in a recording studio with the Wu-Tang Clan. And Zara knew of Diddy, and she admits that she didn't like him. She says that even back then in the 90s, Diddy was known for doing everything he's pretty much being accused of and on trial for now. And when she met Diddy, Zara described him as a very torn and disturbed person. So at this point, Zara is in her 20s. She's gone through the sadist school. She's been on her healing journey, and she's, doing creative things in the entertainment industry. And while she has kept her identity a secret, some people do know who she is. And like I said, look at her. She looks like her father. So it's not a huge mystery as to who she could be related to. So after, her and Diddy make like the initial introduction, and this is, I will say it's all alleged, but like I said, Zara seems like a very credible individual. Diddy, knowing about Zara's history and experiences with the SRA, he jumps right into asking Zara about how she was able to heal herself. She says Diddy didn't think that he had a soul, and Zara had to explain to him how no one actually loses their soul. They just become detached from it. So again, this is all alleged, but Zara says that Diddy confessed to her that he was an SRA victim and was used as an altar starting at the age of 4 and throughout his childhood. So again, I'll say that. So Diddy confessed that he was an SRA victim and was used as an altar starting at the age of 4 throughout his childhood. So for this man to be on trial right now for basically forcing Cassie Ventura to not only, have sex with all of these different men and to not, be giving her the physical protection and safety she needs in those encounters, to have men peeing in her mouth, doing who knows what else. Maybe we don't even know the extent of everything that was happening. But that is enough for someone to understand that, okay, some degree of SRA is being committed onto Cassie Ventura. And I don't know if she sees it that way, and maybe just for legal purposes of what she's trying to accomplish right now and what the lawyers are trying to accomplish, they're not going to put that out there in this scenario. And thankfully, there's just enough evidence and the depravity of, the crimes that Diddy's being accused of and the situation that he's being accused of that they don't even need to put that in there, right? So, but the fact that Diddy told Zara in the 90s that he was an SRA victim, and it started when he was 4 years old, this man has been carrying out that programming ever since then. And Zara explains that for sadists, an altar is essentially a human that is being sacrificed for ritual purposes, and horrible things are done to an altar. So there's no physical like podium or like special shrine. The altar is the vessel of the human, the vessel that these sadists want the demonic energy to inhabit, to make these demonic pacts. So if Diddy was being used as an altar from the time of 4 years old throughout his childhood, who knows, maybe even into his teen years, he has been, whoever was having him go through that, and I can only assume it's his guardian, right? And I think about Mariah Carey's sister testimony where she talked about how she was essentially used as an altar by her mother to secure not only her mother's wealth, but her sister's fame as well.